In naam van Oranje, doe open de poort. Bugger here again. So you want an update on that Dropbox nonsense? Well, I suppose this is technically a result of the original Peachy saga again. But because this video is not really about that, this goes up on the main channel. Fuck it. Alright, so another Dropbox was released on the 24th of January 2020. Now, I'm not going to go over most of its contents because it's the simple, you know, blah blah bloody nonce nada yada. But there are two interactions there that I found quite interesting. One of this was TCS role-playing with minors again, yada yada, bloody nonce, we've been there before, yada yada. Not like confirming that he is a nonce does anything in this community because you're all fucking stupid, you're willing to accept that. The second thing that I found was the most alarming. It were two chat logs which were taken before the loot house shit got out that showed that he fully knew that what he was doing was illegal and that he didn't want his reputation to be tarnished by it. Oh dear, a little late for that now, isn't it? Now, you have to understand for a second the position that I found myself in over the past few months. Right, like, this entire thing is just a giant circle jerk, you know? News comes out that ex-Splatoon personality does something bad, people try to defend ex-Splatoon personality's actions for all it's worth, and everyone will have moved on in 2 weeks' time. Do you know how discouraging that is for someone like me, who genuinely wants to see this community flourish, but constantly seeing how it's more than happy to just treat serious offences as wee missteps? In the words of one of my favourite economic teachers, who am I doing this all for? I want these people to pay for their actions. I want responsibility being taken. I don't want to hold these people by their hand and guide them through the path of being a good internet personality. If not because I just simply don't like these people, then because, as you might have noticed, I have a fraction of what these people have in subscribers. So clearly I am not doing something right. So I am in no way fitting to help these people. And at the end of the day, these unwanted individuals aren't going to go away anytime soon. So the best thing we are capable of doing is to strike a compromise. I had 2 long chats with TCS, both on Twitter and Steam, both which are in the description. And while it's great that I can talk to this guy without him immediately running away, no matter how much he says he wants to change, he did what he did. And I honestly feel like the people who are giving him all of these 2nd, 3rd, 5th chances are fucking dumbasses. Hell, the only reason Heavy the Squid left was because the TF2 community started piling on him. Fuck me, man. Even that now irrelevant Gmod animator who covered the majority of his situation now goes after Discord predators pretending he's fucking Chris Hansen because you realize that were the only videos that got him views. And hey, I get it, you know, the TF2 community doesn't want to babysit the Splatoon community. I get it. We're dumbasses. But then at least admit that you only did it the first time around because Medi Excalibur did it and got mad views. It was merely a year ago when people in this community held other people accountable, you know. And seeing that just disappear within a year makes me ashamed to call these people and their fans human fucking beings instead of mindless drones in a hive. It's fucking pathetic that I have to resort to making deals with pedophiles and their apologists in order to get the closest thing that we can have to justice. I don't want to live in a world like that, where the criminals make the demands and we have to bow our knees to them. Bend our knees. I'm sorry, my English started to slip there for a wee second. Like, listen, I'm not gonna kill myself, you know, you know, that I don't want to live in this world, you know, that's just a giant meme, you know, I'm legitimately frustrated. But, like, at the end of the day, I have to make these videos funny because otherwise no one will watch them. You know, there's enough people who fake their suicides in this community anyway, so I don't need to be number 4. But it's fucking astonishing that these people can just get away with whatever the fuck they want to get away with just because they have many subscribers, you know, and just because the TF2 community is now too lazy, you know, to fucking help. This time around, you know, I get it, they don't want to babysit, but fuck me, man. Like, why do I even bother? You know, why do the 7 deadly boomers, which are the people that make these Dropboxes, why do they bother? Why do people that genuinely care
about this community. Why do we even bother? Alas, humanity, I know you well. Where is your hatred for nonsense now?